Major Life Channel Update 3, the finale, I hope. Hello, and welcome to another video. Yes, you probably weren't expecting this, neither was I, to be honest, but this epic saga of mine is unfolding with another twist, and hopefully it's the bloody one, because God, I can't keep doing this. In case you weren't aware, a couple of years ago, I mean, obviously, I moved to Australia when I was 16 and I was there for 30 odd years. I moved back a couple of years ago. Then last year, for some inexplicable reason, I decided to go back to Australia from the UK, and it hasn't really worked out. And I'm going back to the UK again. I don't think I'm coming back this time. I'm bloody well not. Um, Main reason this was a huge mistake. But the main reason I can't afford anything good. I can't afford anything good in terms of property. The unit I'm in, oh my God, it sucks. It's so bad. It's really grotty and it needs a complete bloody refresh, and I'm not paying for it because I don't like it anyway. And the location is terrible. It's basically on like a main road, and it's just noise all the bloody time. Traffic, trucks rumbling by every half an hour, sirens going off every fucking 20 minutes. It's just unbelievable, and I hate it. I've sold it, and that's it. I'm done. I mean, the irony is that when I started off the idea of going back to Australia, it was to go back to Adelaide, and I couldn't bloody find anything I could afford, and I ended up talking myself into going back to Adelaide. Really bad idea, especially with the heat. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Can't do it, and I just again, maybe if I'd been able to get back to the Adelaide area where we used to live in the 90s and the 2000s, but those prices have like doubled, if not trebled. They're just insane. There's no way. This is the best I can afford here, and this is crap. So yeah. So this video. So I'm coming back, and thing is, if you look at it, if you look at what I can afford over there in a perfectly decent area, I'm basically going back to where we lived in the 80s, and it's not far from where I was last year. It's a couple of suburbs away. Um, what I can get over there for a lot less than you get for a crappy ass fucking thing like this, there's no comparison. Uh, Hopefully, getting a I mean, in the middle of doing it. A lovely two-bedroom house with two living areas, a fully fenced gated garden in a nice area. Whereas here, this is the most I can afford. It's like, screw this. It's not worth it. By the time this posts, probably early to mid-February, I should, fingers crossed, touch bloody wood, be out of here. I should be back in the UK. Hopefully with my dog, because there's no quarantine over there. You just have to do the things, and we're getting old hands at this point. Um, Unfortunately, because settlement over there takes bloody longer than it does here by some distance, I'm having a holiday basically. I'm having a holiday for a month in Chipping Norton. I'm having a nice holiday cottage, which was cheaper than I thought it would be, but probably because it's bloody probably because it's winter and not exactly tourist season. But a cottage still seems far better than a motel room. I mean, you can get pet-friendly hotel rooms over there, but well, I stayed in a hotel room before I came here, and they don't even have bloody fridges over there. Apparently, they don't in Europe. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. It was a pain in the ass for 5 days, never mind a month. But this will be a holiday cottage, so it'll be fine. Bit more privacy as well, so that's fine. I just hope the settlement doesn't drag on long beyond that, because it is quite expensive. But anyway, yes. Um, this is what I'm doing. I don't know if anybody's noticed any slight disruption to the channel. It's been a bit of an issue because I'm stuck on a laptop, and a laptop is a real pain in the ass to do editing on. Um, Video editing is basically impossible. This is, trying to do a traditional music video. It's a good job I did my Christmas one, middle of last year, because otherwise that wouldn't have been out. Uh, You may have noticed I usually do a romantic multi-fandom one for Valentine's Day, and that ain't happening this year because I just can't do it. So I can't do it. And even something like this, it's a real pain in the ass because you're trying to edit it. Because when you do something like this, if you're talking about, like, say, Doctor Who, and you're talking about different stories or something like that, you want to have the images edited to match what you're talking about. And it's such a pain in the ass trying to do this on a laptop. It's ugh. Even doing the AI ones is a pain in the ass, and that's easier than the others because generally speaking, you're not having to match. You can just put the photos in and put music on top of it or whatever, and that's usually okay. Even then, trying to edit it to cut it off at the proper point, so ridiculously hard. Hopefully nobody's noticed very much, and hopefully but there you go. If you have noticed anything strange, I think the 2025 overview was the most obvious because I wasn't doing it. I just put the 2025 logo up and put it all on that because trying to edit that was an absolute pain in the ass. Otherwise, hopefully there won't be much in the way of disruption. Hopefully everything will work out. I just worried. I'll be happy when I get in the new house. I'll be happy when my dog gets there all right again. I'll be happy. I'll be happy to get my stuff back because you hear horror stories about what can happen when it's in storage. I bloody well hope not. The good news is I should be able to get my stuff back basically straight away the moment I'm in the new house because it never came here. Uh, I hired Bigford to send it to Australia. It took them 7 weeks to be at the point of being ready to ship it. And by that time, I was already, I'm not stopping here. I didn't quite know at first whether I was going to try Adelaide again or go to the UK. But after a couple of weeks of looking, it's like there's no way I can afford Adelaide. So that's it. So I've had it in storage. It cost a little bit. No one to send it back again. If it had come here, it would have been 10 to 15,000 to send it back. Thank God they told me. I mean, last time they did this, they never told me that when they shipped it. I didn't know it took that long to even ship the bloody thing. It's a good job they told me, and I was able to stop them. Otherwise, it would have cost me a fortune to get to send it back again. Anyway, this has been a complete bloody disaster, and if I get out of it with myself, my dog, a nice house, and my stuff back, I will consider myself very lucky. I am not doing this again, I'll tell you that. If I ever move again, it'll be in the UK, most likely in the same area, because bugger this for a lark. If I ever return to Australia, it'll only be a holiday. No, no, I can't keep doing this. It's just absolute bloody murder on the. Oh, I'm amazed I've not had a nervous breakdown. Anyway, thanks for listening to my troubled woes. Hopefully they will be over about a month after this video drops. Fingers bloody crossed. Hopefully there won't be any disruption. Still got some vids up. I'm planning to do another review one that shouldn't require much in the way of editing. And I could always try and do an AI one because they're simpler to do, and I've got loads of bloody images that I've generated which I can make videos with. Thank God I got into that because I don't know what I would have done with this channel otherwise. Because trying to edit on a fucking laptop is a fucking nightmare. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye for now. Keep your bloody fingers crossed for me.